A very good morning, students. Welcome back to the class Improvement in Food Resources. In the last classes, we have seen that is how the crops are grown and what are the crops which we have to cultivate to get good number of yield, and even what are the problems we are facing in the yield of a crops and how we have to improve the techniques we have seen. Now we have to move on to the other topic, that is through the animal husbandry what are the importance or how the nutrients value which we are going to get. The first thing we have to move on is animal husbandry. As the population increases and as living standard increase, the demand for milk, eggs and even meat is also going up, as we all know, isn't it? Also, the growing awareness of the need for human treatment of livestock has brought up a new limitation in livestock farming. Thus, livestock production also needs to be improved because each and everyone cannot able to meet only that is which one the crops which are grown in a plant. So therefore, what happened? So they have to undergo for the other substitute for the consumption. That is why we are going for the livestock. So cattle husbandry is done for two purposes: milk and draught labor for agricultural work such as tilling, irrigation and carting. Indian cattle belong to two different species, Bos indicus cows and Bos bubalis buffaloes. Milk producing females are called milch animals, while the ones used for the farm layer are called draught animals. You can see here the number of pictures. The White Revolution has launched on 13th of January 1970 was the world's largest dairy development program and a landmark project of India's National Dairy Development Board, that is NDDB. It has transformed India from a milk deficient nation into the world's largest milk producer, surpassing the United States of America in 1998 with about 17% of global output in that is year 2010 and 11. So hereby from there onwards what happened, you can see that is number of people started to go for the milk production, and even it can be used for number of people in our nation. So the White Revolution, nearly about 20.5 million people in India earn their livelihood through the dairy farming. So thus we can say dairy farming has been played a very important role in which one? That is for the livelihood of any human. Cattle farming. Animals require regular brushing to remove dirt and lose their hair. Otherwise, what happen? These number of dirt and the hair and all what happen will cause number of other diseases for the plant too. They should be sheltered under well ventilated roof sheds that protect them from rain, heat and cold. The floor of the cattle shed needs to be sloping as to stay dry and even to facilitate cleaning. If it is not cleaned means what happen, there may be amount of number of insects and even microorganism infestation may taking place. That is why it has to be cleaned each and every day. The food requirements of dairy animals are of two types. One is the maintenance requirement, which is food required to support the animal to live a healthy life, and another milk producing requirement, which is the type of a food required during a lactation period. Animal feed includes roughages, which are largely fiber, and concentrates, which are low in fiber and contain relatively high levels of protein and other nutrients. Cattle need balanced rations containing all nutrients in proportionate amounts. Besides such nutritious food material, certain feed additives contain micronutrients promote the health and even milk output of our dairy animals. Nowadays, you might have seen the milk which are produced from animals also what happen, they are containing which one? Number of chemical fertilizers, because we are only applying chemical fertilizers in excessive for the plants. Whenever these number of animals come in contact with the excessive fertilizers, even during their lactation period or even in the milk, what happen, number of fertilizers are stored which affect the health of people who are going to consume milk also. So cattle also suffer from number of diseases. Those diseases causing death, reduce milk production. A healthy animal feeds regularly and has a normal posture. The parasites of a cattle may be both external parasites and even internal parasites. So external parasites, you might have seen certain worms and all, what happen will be attached to the skin, and internal parasites, what happen, they will be eating the food which eats by a cow or any other cattle. The external parasites live on the skin and mainly cause skin diseases. The internal parasites like worm affect stomach and intestine, while flukes damages which one? Liver itself. Infectious diseases are also caused by bacteria and even viruses. So vaccines are mainly available for these animals. Hence, what happen? They are given for the animals. Major viral and even bacterial diseases will be affected by which one? That is for an animal. You might have seen that is cattle, foot and mouth diseases and other diseases also. A nutritional value of animal products, you can see that is the milk which we are going to have, they are having that is fat, protein, sugar, they all are having a good number of vitamins B1, B2, B12, D and E, and even egg, you see the fat, number of fat and even protein, minerals and B2 and D. That is why they will be saying that is if one egg is eaten, so that what happen, a good number of nutrients are obtained for a human. And even meat, what happen, the number of fat, protein, minerals and vitamins. And fish is very good example. So here what happens, it will be having higher number of proteins, and even niacin and D and A, what happen, it will be provided. Thus, so what happen, it may be present in a small amount, these number of nutrients, but these are very essential for the growth of which one? That is for any other organism. We have already come across with micronutrients and even macronutrients. So these may be a micronutrients, but thereby what happen, it will be helpful for the growth of an organism and even for the development of any other system. What happen, it will be very, very much essential. So next thing, we are having vegetarian versus non-vegetarian. You can see in the picture that is what number of percentage of people in India they are going to consume, that is vegetarian. The green thing, whatever the green color which indicates that is they all are which one? That is eating of vegetables. And the red part, this indicates the number of people who are going to consume meat. So in India, what happened? More number of non-vegetarians can be seen. In our country, the number of non-vegetarians are higher than to that of vegetarians. As such, many enterprises were born to meet their demands. So here what happens, in the next class, we are going to learn about how this poultry and fishing are going to play an important role in these kind of non-vegetarian products. Thank you.